84-year-old Peter Bowling has been farming on the southern tip of King Island his whole life. He's seen tough times, but nothing compares to the challenges of the remote island's worst drought on record.
I was bred up just a K down that way. I never have seen it like it. Water's a big problem. We've had pumps broken down, and I had the excavator in cleaning out 4 water holes this week.
So in the 9 months from August to the end of April, King Island Airport received 118 millimetres of rain. In an average year, it would have received closer to 548 during that period.
Mr. Bowling's cows are so skinny he's hesitant about having them on camera, but his property has a unique advantage.
Yeah, so we've kept it going. It's better than poor hay. We're very fortunate we've got about 30 k's of beachfront on this property.
Further north, Adrian and Simon Vellacoop have never really had to worry about feeding their cattle. But this year, they, like many others, have drastically downsized herds they couldn't afford to keep.
We've had dry autumns before, but not when it starts, in the previous winter. So we did start selling cattle earlier, and lots of people did, and which was a good move. Yeah, still quite very tight.
That included their young stock, which would have been fattened up for next year's income.
It's probably only 25% of our income's we're going to get, aren't we?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 20.
So we're talking thousands of dollars.
Oh, yes, huge.
Yeah,
huge hit for next year.
It's been so dry that farmers have sent nearly twice as many cattle for slaughter as they did last year, which has caused months of shipping delays. Those delays go both ways. Farmers have also been at the mercy of the shipping schedule when it comes to ordering extra feed and fertiliser. But necessity has bred creativity.
Hay and silage, and we're also feeding some almond hulls at the moment. So that's the first, and so all different ideas people have had, and between pellets and potato waste and almond hulls, and so there's lots of different ideas have been invented. Yeah.
Which we're not really used to.
No.
All of a sudden we're seeing these feeders out in people's paddocks, and you don't see that in King Island.
Deb Delaney has taken on a new job as King Island's drought coordinator. She spends hours visiting farmers and liaising between mental health organisations, services and the government.
We're finding that people need to just talk and to be able to share that load. And farm visits can take anywhere from an hour to 3 hours just to enable people to talk, because they do need to share that journey and just share that load. There's services in place, but you've still got to face being able to feed livestock, going down the paddock when there's no grass, the financial burden of all of those.
Recent rain has brought a tinge of green and a sense of hope, as has a shipment of fodder donated by the Lions Need for Feed charity in Victoria. But the colder weather means grass growth will be limited.
But you can even feel the temperature now, like it's cold, well, it's chill. So, it's already slowed down significantly. It's going to be an interesting ride. It's going to be a bumpy ride, I think. So, no matter whether we get rain or not, it's a matter of how do we come together as an island? How do we, as a community, get through? They're the questions we're asking.
Meg Powell, ABC News, King Island.